Step 5, follow through for and with your business partners. Simply put, it's all about following up. When you extend invitations, you follow up. You train your people to extend invitations and follow up. As the leader of your organization, you have one further step, and that is to follow up with your people to ensure they're following up. If you plan to build a large business of other Unicity business builders and sharers of the product, you will need to learn how to effectively build, lead, and support this growing organization. As you get started, your first goal is to learn how to sell product and recruit business builders. As you then start recruiting other people, your next goal is to teach them how to sell product and present the Unicity business model to others. Then, as your business begins to grow, you'll need to provide leadership and ongoing support to that growing business. Within this section, we'll discuss some of the basic roles: teacher, coach, mentor, and supporter. You will need to function in each of these roles to be successful, and we'll help you do so. So, a few suggestions in each of these roles. First, your role as teacher and coach. Number 1, duplicating. The most vital thing for you to remember is the importance of duplication. Without this element, you will not be successful in developing your team. Duplication is the foundation upon which the Unicity business model is built. To be successful in this business, it is vital that you have a system that you will follow and you will teach to others. That system is this one: do X, get Y. The natural human tendency of any entrepreneur is to always look for faster and easier ways to do things. As a new business owner, the smartest thing you can do is first become familiar with this training system. Then, if you want to try something new, treat your new idea just like an investment. Just as you wouldn't spend all your money on an unproven investment, don't spend all your time on a new creative idea. Anything you do that is new, that you are trying, make sure you do that as well as these stable, simple, over time proven steps and processes. The fastest path to building success comes from building your business correctly and duplicating every step found within this training. The most effective way to teach your team members what to do is to lead by example and do the things you want your people to duplicate. Your team is watching you. Only do the things you want your downline partners doing. Avoid things that can't be duplicated by the majority of the people in your business. Stay on track. You can't coach others how to stay on track if you do not. Number 2, communicating. When teaching new business partners, communicate clearly. Don't use lingo or jargon. Always speak on the same level as your audience. Make sure that they understand what you are saying. Don't tell people what to do. Instead, explain what they should do and why they should do it. People must fully understand why they are doing what they're doing, or they won't be able to teach it to others, let alone to do it. People learn best by doing. Involve them in the training process, in the business event planning, and whatever else you can. An old saying reminds us of how true this is. Quote, "Tell me and I'll forget. Show me and I may remember. Involve me and I'll understand." End quote. When you see people off track, try to help them understand why they are off track. Many times people get off track because they did not understand something. When you offer that corrective feedback, look for the most positive way to offer your suggestions and improvements. When communicating with your downline partners, always remain upbeat and positive. Your partners feed off your energy and enthusiasm. If your partners sense you're feeling down for any reason, it will automatically bring them down as well. Also, avoid talking about personal problems with your downline partners. It's important that you talk to your new business partners at least every other day as you help them get started. Your goal for these calls or conversations is to make sure they are doing the activities in their daily action plan. If you don't help them remain accountable to their own goals and daily action plans, no one else will. This is part of being a great coach. When you talk with them, review what they have done since your last conversation. If they've been calling people, ask how the calls are going. Have them walk you through the conversations they've had so that you can help them based on your experiences. Be available. Communicate. Use all the tools that are available to do so. These tools are available to all. There are many tools. Don't just say, I only communicate this way. That is foolish. It is most likely not all people that you need to communicate with use that one or singular method. My suggestion is to use at least phone, emails, text, and at least one form of social media. Now, you can't use every platform, but at least be seen as open and willing to communicate using their preferred method and their level. 3, belief building. Belief is empowerment, believing in unicity, and the Do X Get Y business model is one of the most important building blocks in building a successful business. Help them build belief in themselves by using these tools. Recognize that inexperienced business partners don't have the same level of belief that you have. They may have enthusiasm, but not yet belief. They may still be a bit reserved, doubtful about the product's capacity to produce the positive results, or even skeptical slightly about the company, and most often about their own ability to be successful. Consequently, you must be constantly aware of your role as a belief builder. As a coach, you should constantly guide your people into doing the things that will build belief and confidence in their Unicity business and in the health benefits of Unicity products. You can do this by recommending a new audio or conference call or recording, or by reminding them about an upcoming event to attend. In other words, using the tools. Events are the most effective ways of building your downline partner's belief. You should set a goal to attend all local, regional, and national events, and then encourage your partners to join with you. If you don't go, they won't go. Number 4, managing your time and energy. The most successful business owners have been those who have learned to be extremely productive with their time. We all have the same number of hours in a day, but how we spend our time determines the level of success we are able to achieve. Your success will largely be dependent on how productive you are with the time you've set aside to build your Unicity business. The key to being productive is to set priorities and then spend your time on the most important things first. As a new business partner, the most important use of your time initially is to prospect for and invite new customers and business owners. If you are like most new business owners, this is where you should be spending the majority of your time in the first 6 months. This is what we've called a prime time activity. As you begin building your business, make a commitment to yourself that you will focus on the activities that bring you closer to accomplishing your goals. Ask yourself, what's the most important use of my time right now? Then look at your plan and make sure that you are doing the things that you've already determined to be the most important activities and those over which you have complete control. Only coach those who are willing to be coached. Don't waste your time with people who are unwilling to be taught. Always match your energy with their energy. Don't expend more energy on your partners than they are expending on building their own businesses. Work with partners based on their goals, not yours. Avoid wanting the business more for others than they want it for themselves. Managing the time you spend helping others is important to your own success. Remember, you are the coach. Don't let people, based on their prior business success, whatever it may be, intimidate you. Initially, you know more about this business than they do. Teach them. Your role as a mentor and as a supporter. Number one, build relationships. Successful businesses and success in life is usually relationship driven. So it's vital that you focus on building friendly and productive relationships with your customers and with your partners. Just as your upline partners serve and support you, you will now develop a warm working relationship with your downline partners. Let them know you care about them as people as well as business partners. Never do anything that could cause someone to question your integrity. You're trying to build a lifelong relationship with those who join you. Don't ever, even once, for any reason, do something that could cause people to question your character. If they don't trust you, they won't respect you. And you can be sure they will tell others. 2, lead your team. Leaders lead. This is a leadership-based business, and you are the leader of your team. Your primary responsibilities are to teach, motivate, inspire, and counsel others, helping them reach heights of success that each one maybe could not have achieved alone. Be consistent. Have your people know what they can expect from you and how it is you are. If you are inconsistent, you'll have a business that is likewise. Get copies of your key downline partners' Get My Why worksheets and do everything you can to help them achieve their goals. Help them bring clarity to their goals and lay plans for the direction they must take to succeed. Offer suggestions and ideas that will help them avoid mistakes, save time, corral their resources and energies, and develop effective strategies. Help them get what they want for their reasons. 3, offer encouragement and recognition. Be the kind of person who encourages, who lifts. Remember to be patient with your new business partners. Most people need their hands held as they get started, particularly early on. Make your team members envision what they can become tomorrow rather than who it is they are today. Remind them that success in building their team is in direct proportion to their commitment to excellence. Surprise your people from time to time with a card, a phone call, or small gift as a form of reward and recognition for a job well done. Unexpected recognition is powerful because it's genuine. Recognition is an excellent communication tool that rewards and reinforces actions and brings about results that you want from your downline partners and that they want for themselves. So there you have it. Follow up with and for your people. That is the secret. If you follow this process, if you do what is outlined, you will be successful. If you teach others to do likewise and help them do it, they will be successful. That's the secret. Follow the system. Grow yourself. Build a team. And you and they will be successful. Thank you.